Hey, what's up? I'm Sam.
I'm Luke.
I'm Justin.
I'm Aiden.
And we're Spiller.
Second term last year is kind of when we started getting together. We were in the dorms, in Spiller, the dorm in Hamilton, obviously. And we just got together, we started jamming, and we started vibing, and by the end of second term, we played our first show. Is that right?
Somewhere in the middle, actually.
Somewhere in the middle, yeah. We played our first show, and then the gigs started coming more and more after that, and we've been jamming since then. One cool thing about this band that I really like is we all come from various backgrounds, but we kind of met through like sort of alternative rock and jazz. So those are kind of like the common elements, I would say. But we all have a little bit different backgrounds, like we all have like our various preferences. Like Justin's like into like progressive metal. Like I would say like you're somewhat of an indie rock kind of.
I'm more like indie rock, folk.
Yeah. And then Sam and I are very like modern emo, punk rock, kind of modern punk rock, like anything in that kind of vein. And then, but we all love jazz. I mean, that's kind of a common element for sure.
It's cool because all our styles kind of mesh together into this band, so you can kind of hear all the distinct styles that we came from, but it somehow works in this band episode.
It's kind of like, jazz guys go to like late night jam sessions and stay there for hours. We kind of go to house parties and play for, however long we want and just jam it.
And that's the cool thing, it's not like restricted by the whole venue concept where it's like, you got a half an hour set,
two bands after you.
Yeah. And that kind of gives you the option to just like have fun, bring your friends out, and just kind of jam.
I mean, like the absence of a stage means that
very close
front row is a foot away.
And it's also a very organic way to I don't want to say grow a fan base, but just at least let people know what you do and how you do it and stuff, and just to like really like I feel like our fans, if you could even call them that, are just really just our friends, and they just show up at our shows and it's lots of fun. We shout them out and whatnot. We do everything from like the Jackson 5 to like the Strokes and just like whatever, just like, but we try to do it in our own way. So like that's a good way for a band to start, is doing covers. But I would say at least try to start, forming your own sound, even if you're doing covers. That's important.
Yeah, that's definitely like if you want to play like venues and that kind of thing, like they'll use it.
Also, definitely try find bandmates that
you vibe with
like socially. Like make sure they're like your good friends too, or else like playing that band.
It'll suck, yeah.
It's also cool because the three of us like live together too, so that's one thing that just brings us even closer.